Howdy all debate students. Just wanted to touch base with you guys as we are starting our first week of online instruction for everybody. A couple of housekeeping things. For the sake of sanity for myself and you guys as well, I am combining all debates. Debate 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all going to be getting the same assignments. And they're also going to be fairly simple. They're going to be in line of you observing the media, observing the current events that are going on around you, and giving me a short speech. And by short, I mean extremely short. We don't want any assignments to go longer than 10 minutes, but I'm thinking if you guys want to do a 2 to 3 minute, like this is my reflection on what this piece says, great. So let's go into a little bit of a few things. First of all, Schoology has been changed so that when you log into Schoology, the first thing you should see is the update page, not materials page. You will have in that a link to the articles that you'll have to read for the week or whatever assignment that you're going to do. Most likely each week will be something along those lines. I'm going to try to keep your assignments and debate classes fairly similar so you know what to expect each week as we go forward, whether it's this week and next week and then we're back to school, or it goes beyond that, which, to be clear, we don't really know for sure where we stand on that at the moment. So let me go over this week's assignment real quick. So the first thing is that you're going to have an article. There's 2 that you can choose from on anxiety during a pandemic. And so what I want you guys to do is read the 2 articles. One or either, if you want to read both of the articles, that's fine, and compare and contrast. But either way, pick one of the articles at least. And you're going to examine the article for bias, factuality, and important takeaways. So you're looking really to kind of go into that. What are the communication skills that are used here? What are the persuasion techniques and those kind of things? Going all the way back to the beginning of the year, logos, pathos, and ethos, how are those applied in these things? That is just going to be a simple, like, jot down that fact in a Google Doc that's provided. There are assignments in there. But I will say this too. On the assignments, none of the assignments are going to have a grade. That means grades do not matter at this point. We are not putting in A's, B's, C's, D's, E's, or F's, any of that kind of stuff. What we are doing is looking to see if you are still able to capably go through things and turn in assignments and that kind of thing. Okay, so that's session 1. And again, basically the way this is going to work is that in each content area, you're going to have 2 sessions, 30 minutes each, not more than an hour spent on every one of on each of your content areas in school. So really, if you have 7 classes, then we're looking at 7 content areas, 7 hours of work, no more than that a week for school. So that's session 1 for us, is to look at the important takeaways and that kind of thing. Session 2 this week is an activity log. This is the one that's going to be basically you each week kind of talking about your quarantine journal, if you will. So talking about different things like, this is how life is going for us. This is what's happening here. I'm giving you some free minutes here where 2 to 3 minute responses to this question is fine. If you want to talk for 10 minutes, that's fine too. Probably won't expect you to count to 10 minutes. So looking for most of you guys to do 2 to 3 minutes of, this is what life's like in the quarantine. If you get bored talking about, hey, I've watched 17 hours of Netflix today, then you can definitely go into other areas and you can explore, like read different articles or do your analysis of the news and current events. I'm really just totally free on that. Whatever you want to do, I just want to see you guys giving me some speeches and talking to me. Okay. Then at the bottom of the slide that you will see when it eventually posts, if it is not already, is that you can either watch a streaming press conference over the virus and analyze their communication styles. Are they calm? Are they relaxed? Are they freaking out? Whatever. Or podcasts. There's an example given in there of Freakonomics Radio. That's something you could watch, or you could watch something else. That's fine too. Moving forward, we will have on Thursday is my office hours. Thursday from 1 to 3 each week that we are out will be my quote-unquote office hours. I have set up a Schoology conference. Now, I do not know how these work. I've never done one before, so we're going to be experimenting this Thursday. Debate 2, your time is going to be from 1:35 to 1:45. And debate 1, you guys are going to be from 1:50 to 2:10. I'm trying to give in debate 2 a shorter amount of time. I've worked with you guys longer. It shouldn't be as many questions for you guys, but debate 1, I want to give you a little bit more time. And we should be able to interact and do live questioning here and there. That is kind of what the district wants us to do, is to do it either Schoology or something that's within the district. I might still occasionally post some things like this on YouTube, for clarification, but they are going to be completely extra stuff you can do if you want to, but you don't have to. Those kind of things. So if you have any questions between now and Thursday, feel free to shoot me a question in Schoology. I'll do my best to answer those. And stay well, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk soon.